According to a new report from Vanity Fair, Donald Trump is in fact threatened by Florida Governor Ron DeSantis' rising popularity. And according to one confidant who spoke to Vanity Fair, Trump effing hates Ron. That was a quote. There's a quote that they gave. Trump effing hates Ron. Another person said, and actually that one just added, he just resents his popularity. Another one added, Trump tells people, I made Ron. Trump says that about a lot of people, but in this case, it's actually true. There's going to be a blow up. You know, it's funny because for about the last week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, there have been reports coming out about Ron DeSantis' rising popularity. He won that straw poll at that conservative conference out in Denver, beating out Donald Trump for the first time ever. And yeah, conservatives across the country do happen to like Ron DeSantis, which, by the way, is terrifying. If you spent any time in the state of Florida, you would understand that this guy sucks and he would be just as bad as Donald Trump if he makes it to the White House. So it's a terrifying thought. It's like having little bitty Trump Jr. But he's not as toxic as Trump, again, because people aren't paying as close of attention to him as they should be. So that's why he can resonate better with average Republicans as opposed to Donald Trump, who has already turned all those people off. And it's pissing Trump off, according to these people who spoke to Vanity Fair. But here's the thing, too. They're right. You know, Trump says, I made Ron. You did. He really, truly did. When Ron DeSantis was running for governor here in the state of Florida, he made his campaign 100% about how much he loves Donald Trump. All of his ads, you know, were repeating Trump themes, idolizing Trump, featuring Trump. Trump came down here, gave his support to DeSantis, did rallies down here in support of DeSantis. Guy owes 100% of his success to Donald Trump. But it's only natural that after time, the protege is going to overtake the mentor. That's what's supposed to happen, right? That's what you want to happen in life. But not Trump. Trump always wants to be the center of attention. He wants to be the guy. So what these confidants are now telling Vanity Fair is that Trump, instead of really tearing DeSantis down, which is, by the way, still an option on the table, he could just destroy him if he so chose to do. But instead, what they're saying could happen, and this is the worst case scenario, is we get some kind of hybrid nightmare ticket of Donald Trump and Ron DeSantis running in 2024. Now, I've said in the past, I'm not concerned about Trump running again for president because he is so disliked. But when you add somebody like DeSantis, who has managed to somehow pull the wool over so many millions of people's eyes across the country, that suddenly does concern me. Because that could be just the little boost needed to give Donald Trump a second term in office. And with Ron DeSantis as vice president, yeah, that should scare the hell out of everybody in this country. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel for fresh content 7 days a week.